It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, September 12th. I'm James Spann. Things rather quiet today. Each day for the rest of the week, some chance of scattered showers and storms around, but not really the beneficial rain we need. And some action in the tropics. So here we go. Upper air look, same story, an upper ridge across the deep south. There's actually a little easterly wave over southeast Louisiana drifting westward, but no impact on the weather here. The main westerlies are up north, nice cold trough in the northwestern states. That was the radar at 12:54. We had a few scattered showers over parts of the Black Belt region of West Alabama, specifically in Marengo and Sumter counties. Those are moving north and not doing much. The northern half of the state will most likely stay dry for the rest of today and tonight. These numbers were captured at noon today. At that point, we had low 80s. Well, it looks like we'll stay below 90 in most locations today. And it was nice to see some upper 50s in spots this morning, north of a front that is bisecting the state. There's a visible satellite view. Up in the Tennessee Valley, they are clear, and they are in dry air, scattered clouds for the rest of the state. Around the nation, hey, it's cold in parts of Montana, relatively speaking. In fact, they've seen some snow for the high elevations of Montana and Wyoming over the past few days. But around here, forget the snow. We're mostly in the 80s. On the watch warning map, we have frost and freeze warnings for parts of North Dakota. The east is relatively quiet. A risk of severe weather, a marginal risk from near Amarillo, Texas, up into Wisconsin today. Tomorrow, a couple of marginal risks over Utah and Nevada, and on day 3, which is Wednesday, a lot of green on the map. That means a chance of scattered storms, but organized severe weather not expected. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning. About 1/2 inch for the north, closer to 1 inch for the south. But understand, rain amounts will vary greatly with these scattered storms. Rain distribution will not be very even. That's just a general idea. Tropics. Hey, got a new tropical storm on the board. First off, that wave near the Bahamas is not expected to develop. The environmental conditions are too harsh. The new storm on the board is Tropical Storm Ian. Not looking especially healthy. You can see it's being sheared. The low-level center is basically exposed. The storms are northeast of the center. Top estimated winds, 40 miles an hour, and this will be no threat to land. It recurves east of Bermuda and basically is an issue only to the ships at sea. But look at this. A super typhoon over in the western Pacific. And that thing is going to be coming right toward the southern part of Taiwan in coming days. The peak winds with this thing, 155 knots with gusts to 190 knots. That's about as strong as they get. Very tight, well-defined eye. Okay, model fans, here we go. GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. A nice cold trough in the western states. We have ridging here. The front washes out, loses its identity, so moisture increases, and we'll probably see a few scattered showers and storms about tomorrow afternoon. This is the high-res NAM, valid at 3 o'clock, suggesting the better chance could be over the northern third of the state, but anybody could see one. I'd say the chance of any one spot getting wet will be about 1 in 3, and I would expect a high in the upper 80s with a mix of sun and clouds. And that's pretty much going to be the setup for the rest of the week. This is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Each day we'll expect highs mid to upper 80s. A few widely scattered showers and storms about, maybe increasing a little bit on Friday. And this is Saturday as the weekend begins. A surface front is lined up from near Chicago down to around Gage, Oklahoma. And as that approaches, we'll have a chance of scattered showers and storms. And again, that is not the widespread beneficial rain we need, but some locations could see a decent downpour. That means there will be a chance of a thunderstorm in Oxford, Mississippi for the Alabama-Ole Miss game, and also some risk of a storm in Auburn for the Texas A&M game at Jordan-Hare Stadium. So be aware of that. Sunday, the front a little closer, not so sure it's going to make it through here. And again, we'll maintain the chance of scattered showers and storms. A high Sunday, mid to upper 80s. And a week from today, this is Monday the 19th. We got troughing over the east, and that front just might try and push in here and bring us some drier air. We'll see. Fronts often have a hard time pushing through. Typically, the first good one of the season here comes in late September, early October. and that's the one that gets us down in the 70s and 50s. This is the end of the forecast period, Thursday of next week, the 22nd. Ridge hanging tough. And down below that, a dry air mass, if this is right, drops in from the northeast, and that would be quiet. Check the numbers off the European, the highs around 90. And again, I think we'll probably see mid to upper 80s each day for the rest of this week. And beyond that, highs mostly in the 80s, lows mostly in the 60s. And that's about average for this time of the year in Alabama. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or on television, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.